All right, so for those of you who are uninitiated, everybody got like different powers in this world. Black women have certain powers that they don't even tell us about. All right, like mysterious powers. You might not even know until it's too late how much power they have. Okay, like they are the only people I know on this planet that can say something that seems positive to you, and your self-esteem will not be ready for what you're gonna hear. That you will not recover. When I was younger, I was in high school. I was taking the train to school, and I left the house. And honestly, being accountable, I was a little bit wrong. I left the house, which is something you cannot do as a black person. I left the house, and I was both corny and ashy at the same time. Some of you don't realize how bad that is, but being black, it's like you can't go outside, not corny and ashy, like pick a lane. I was both at the same time. Clothes didn't match, ankles were ashy, I was outside asking for it, right? So I'm on the train going to school, and the problem is they let it's everyone on the train. So we get to a stop, and this like group of teenage black girls comes on the train, and I feel now I'm self-aware of how corny and ashy I am, and I'm like, I got 10 more stops to school. I just got 10 more stops. Hopefully they don't see me. I'm trying to be like, like rapping. I just no headphones on. I'm trying to look like I'm a cool dude in the corner. Money, power, respect. I'm just, I hear, and this is the thing where like they'll say something that feels positive until it hits you. I hear. Up, Keisha, there goes your boyfriend. You see how only she's laughing? Y'all don't understand how much that hurts. If a black person, if a black woman sees you and says, there goes your boyfriend, that is not positive. That means you stick out so much that she's making fun of her friend that you might be into her. You understand that? So now I'm like, I got 9 more stops, and they're getting louder. They're like, what are his shoes? I'm like, please, speed the train up. And I'm like, we get to like 8 stops, and I hear like the conductor, he's like, damn, bro, you fucked up. Like, you too? Come on, conductor. Like, we gotta hurry up. Oh, that shit hurt. They can say that, just positive. One time, I had a black woman, she was, we doing a show at my house, and she came in, and she hit with something that I didn't realize was a diss until like a week later. She came in real polite. She's like, hey, Kofi, shit. I just nice, little button down, shirt on, little floral pattern. She said, all right, I like your blouse. And walked off. And it took me, see how you laughing? It took me 10 days. To be like, wait a minute. It's a blouse? Oh, she got me. She got me. Now I'm hurt. I gotta switch. I'm in t-shirts now. Changed my whole wardrobe. Oh man. I got a friend of mine. She's a white woman because I'm very progressive, right? but she said something one time, and it's still hard for me to like comprehend. She said that like where she's staying in her apartment, her stove does not work. Her stove does not work at all, and she has not said anything to the landlord. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, she's a white woman, why does she need a stove? They don't season. That's funny, but that's not the point right now. What I got was, okay, your stove is not working. Well, but Sarah, why don't you call somebody? This is where, like, I don't understand, like, when white women decide to use or not use, like, their power of calling the manager. Right? Because we see the videos. They're in Walmarts. They're in Targets. I need to speak to somebody now. We see the power. But I'm like, you live here. Pick up use that phone that y'all got. I feel like everyone has like a phone in their back pocket. That's especially for managers. To get somebody in trouble. I'm like, use that phone. That's if I'm thinking of like a superhero like origin story, like you have the power, use it for good. I want more white women to like get their phones together. Form some type of transformer ultra phone, maybe call Congress, do something big with all of this. Call the senator. That's like the manager of The U.S. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. I'll get out of this. I've been trying to feel better about myself. So you gotta find like little guilty pleasures. Something. Got a hard day. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I get home. I turn the lights off. I open an incognito window right on my computer, and I watch videos of police getting owned. I don't know if you've seen these videos of police just getting berated by regular white men. Go home tonight on YouTube. It's called The Audit, or First Amendment Rights. There are heroes out there. There are single white men in their 40s living in their parents' basements who are walking outside of their house. No vest, no gun, just like an iPhone 7. And they're walking into federally owned buildings, taking videos and waiting for cops to come to them and say, you can't do that. And they go, no, I can, sir. And they put the phone in their face. And then they start saying, and by this point, I'm hard, right? So and then they say to the cops, the cop goes, I'm in charge. And then this white man just, in a louder voice, says, no, I'm in charge. Just a louder voice, which I've never thought to do to a police officer. Just say louder what they said. I'm like, oh God. And then here's where he really set the whole thing off. And this is like, what I found is this is like the ace in the hole, the Uno drop 4 card for middle-aged white men. He's going back and forth with this cop, and he goes, you know what? I've had it up to here. That was the end of the conversation. Up to here for a white man, it's over. All right, yo, that's it for me. I'm Kofi. That's it, Darren. Keep it going, boy.